Men over 50, listen up. There's something simple you can add to your morning coffee that could make a big difference in how strong, confident, and energized you feel, even after 70. And no, it's not a magic pill, not some supplement, and definitely not one of those miracle fixes you see online. It's something natural, backed by science, and hiding right there in your kitchen. Most men don't realize how much small daily habits shape their long-term performance and vitality. You wake up, pour that cup of coffee, and go about your day, but what if that same cup could quietly support your blood flow, energy, and overall men's health in a simple, natural way? Recent studies are beginning to show that what you mix into your morning brew can have a meaningful impact on circulation, testosterone balance, and stamina as you age. See, as men get older, things change. It's not just about aging, it's about how your body handles stress, diet, and inflammation. Over time, blood vessels lose flexibility, nitric oxide levels drop, and your body doesn't circulate oxygen and nutrients as efficiently as it used to. That's what really affects your strength and your performance, both in daily life and, yes, in the bedroom. But here's the good news. Science suggests there are natural ways to support healthy circulation and energy, even well past your 50s. A 2020 Harvard study found that men who maintained healthy blood flow and nitric oxide levels performed better in key markers of cardiovascular and physical function, even into their 70s. In other words, your body doesn't have to slow down just because of a number. What matters is how you treat it and what you fuel it with. Now here's where your coffee comes in. Coffee by itself actually has several compounds that support alertness, metabolism, and circulation. But when combined with certain natural ingredients, that cup can turn into a small daily ritual that supports better blood flow and vitality. And the best part? It takes less than a minute. So, what's the secret ingredient? Actually, there are a few, and they're all common, safe, and easy to add. The first is cinnamon. Just half a teaspoon of cinnamon adds more than flavor. Research suggests it can help with blood sugar balance and vascular health, both of which are key for consistent energy and circulation. Many men notice they feel steadier and more awake when they include it in their routine. Next up, cocoa powder, the dark, unsweetened kind. Cocoa is rich in flavonoids, powerful plant compounds that support healthy blood flow by relaxing blood vessels and increasing nitric oxide levels naturally. One study published in the Journal of Urology found that men who regularly consumed foods high in flavonoids had a lower likelihood of blood flow-related performance issues, even as they aged. So yes, adding cocoa to your morning coffee isn't just about taste, it's about supporting your body from the inside out. And if you want to take it up a notch, you can include ingredients that contain L-citrulline, a natural amino acid found in watermelon extract and other fruits. L-citrulline supports nitric oxide production, helping your blood vessels relax and expand, which is essential for healthy function and endurance. This doesn't mean you'll suddenly feel 25 again overnight, but it can gradually support better circulation and energy when used consistently. Now imagine this. Every morning, you brew your coffee as usual. You stir in a dash of cinnamon, a teaspoon of cocoa powder, maybe a touch of honey if you like it sweet. You breathe in that warm, rich aroma and know you're not just waking up your mind, but giving your body a natural boost for the day ahead. That's what this is really about, creating a smart, sustainable habit that supports you in the long run. Thousands of men are already starting to make small changes like this, and the feedback is fascinating. Many report feeling more energetic, focused, and balanced. Some say they notice subtle improvements in their stamina, mood, and confidence. The difference isn't instant, but over time, it adds up, just like any good habit. And that's the key word here, habit. Health isn't built on one supplement or one workout. It's built on consistent, mindful choices. Adding these natural boosters to your coffee won't replace medical treatment or a healthy lifestyle, but it can become a valuable part of your routine, something enjoyable, practical, and evidence-based. So why does this matter so much for men over 50? Because this is the stage where your body starts to demand a little extra care. Your testosterone might not be what it used to be, your recovery time might be slower, and stress tends to hit harder. But that doesn't mean your vitality is gone, it just means you have to be smarter about how you support it. Instead of trying to fix the problem overnight, think of it as optimizing your engine so it runs smoother for longer. There's a certain power in simplicity. You don't need to overhaul your diet or start extreme routines. Sometimes, all it takes is knowing what small tweaks make a big difference. Coffee is something you already enjoy, so why not make it work for you? And here's another overlooked benefit. These ingredients, cinnamon, cocoa, and natural nitric oxide boosters, also support heart health, metabolism, and mood. The same systems that support healthy blood flow are connected to your heart and brain. When one improves, others often follow. That's why you might notice clearer focus, steadier energy, and a general sense of well-being after a few weeks. The beautiful part? It's all natural, affordable, and easy. You don't need to buy anything exotic or expensive. You just need consistency. So, if you're still drinking your coffee plain every morning, maybe it's time to level up your cup. Add a little cinnamon. Stir in some dark cocoa. Keep it simple, stay curious, and pay attention to how your body responds. Give it a week or two, you might be surprised by how good you feel. Of course, everyone's body is different. Always talk to your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, especially if you have underlying conditions. This isn't medical advice, it's just a simple, science-backed suggestion that might make your mornings and your confidence a little stronger. At the end of the day, staying strong past 70 isn't about chasing youth. It's about embracing smart habits that keep you energized, sharp, and alive in every sense of the word. And that starts with something as small and as powerful as your morning coffee. So, if this video helped you discover something new, hit that like button. It really supports the channel. Subscribe for more science-based tips about men's health, energy, and longevity. Remember, your age doesn't define your strength, your habits do. Start with your coffee, stay consistent, and let your body do the rest.